this shit. This ain't a dream, we really live this shit. Don't intervene, yo, we with this shit. That's where the most high, we the most live.
Okay, hey, hold on, guys, check this out. So my mom, she just pulled up with my sister. They came from the Bay. My sister's gonna stay the weekend here, and so quick context: my older sister, her firstborn was from her prior relationship. Her baby daddy, I'm still hella cool with. He's like a big bro. He had another daughter, same age as my 10-year, my other daughter that just turned 10. They're like best friends. They brought her here because I was gonna surprise her. You know what I mean? So I gotta let them in because they just pulled up real quick.
Yeah, you know, if you want to see the harshness of the comedy world, go to a place where the comedians practice.
Open mic. Yeah.
Open mic. So the comedian, you got newcomers.
It's like a gym. You're going there to spar. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, hey, sometimes you might get clipped, but we're sparring here. It's just the only thing is that to be a stand-up comedian, to spar, you require the partner. You require the audience. You know what I mean? I can't call you up, Nelly, and be like, listen to this bit I just wrote, right? I mean, I could, but the way I have to do is I have to go and work this bit in front of a crowd because I need to work the timing of it. You know what I mean? I need to work like where's the awe moment? Where's the laugh? Where's the punchline? You know what I mean? Like it's hard to do that unless you have the actual, you have to simulate it. I'm a rapper or an artist, whatever you want to call it. When I make music, I can write a verse, practice it all day. It's never going to be any different from when I record it. You know what I'm saying? It'll only be even more better when I practice it. But I have the luxury of being a musical artist. I could do this in the privacy of my own quarters. When you're a stand-up comedian, you have to go and get the strangers audience. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's scary stuff, man. I used to write with a comedian. He did the voice for Ace Ventura.
Oh, in the cartoon?
Yeah, he did the voice. And then he did some stand-up.
Bro, you gotta bring him on, bro.
I haven't talked to him in years, but
bro, it's time to call him.
But I don't know where he is. But we'd be writing some bits, and then we think, oh, that's hilarious. And then we go, he performed, and like it fall off flat, but the delivery was just like you don't know what the audience is going to bring, right?
Yeah,
they're going to find it funny, or it did pull off. You just never know. So what you said is accurate, but you do have to hash it out because you still got to figure out your own timing before you go out and perform.
Yeah. I mean, right? Like you might have a bit that's like 15 minutes long, but like, depending on that's only on delivery. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Say you're pacing it out and it takes 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you might be able to hit that thing in like 8 minutes, but like it won't have the same effect if you ain't leaving these little pockets in, and you know what I mean? And then she opened the door and saw me. Oh shit! You know they're going crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like the setups and there's, you know what I mean? Like because people.
Well, you start with 5 minutes. No one starts with 15. You start with 5 minutes.
Yeah,
really short.
Maybe I'm talking about bigger acts that are like working out hours because that's when you're working out like a special, like you're like a 60-minute special. Those are when you're gonna see those big names in and out of these smaller venues. 4 or 5 nights a week. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to get this hour tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, the open mic nights are hilarious because that guy who thinks he's gonna go in there and deliver like this bit and it doesn't go over well.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? So that environment, when you see, so there's a lot of comedians. Sometimes there's more comedians than actual patrons there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, true.
And comedians sit there and they watch. They study other comedians to see. And they're very technical and they sit there. They go like this. They go, "Huh, okay." No expression. They're all like this. And then if they like a bit, they go, "That was good."
Mm-hmm.
They won't laugh.
How about this, bro? I'm from the Bay Area.
It's scary. It's scary.
Hey, we'll go like this.
Stand up.
Hey, when you're from the Bay, you go like this. Man, that shit was hella funny. Right? When you're from the Bay, you say, man, that shit was hella funny.
Yeah.
You don't even laugh when you say it. Man, that shit was hella funny. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much. Yeah, it's really cutthroat. And then the thing is about being a successful comedian, you can't fake it. Like you can't fake. You can't get. You steal material.
No, we can't fake anything in life.
No. Actors can fake it, man. Actors can make it.
Oh yeah.
Actors can make it. They're not any good.
Acting. You're having to be
but there
something
are
else.
artists that can fake it. Musicians can't. You got to be able to play. Acting is one of the few things that you can get away with not having that much talent and be very successful at it. Rapping, I don't think you can. You got to be able to rhyme.
No, I mean these
There's a
days,
certain level of that.
these days, like if you just have the team around you, you could have like zero talent, and then you have like a dope engineer and producer
For what
and
though?
manager, and you know what I mean. Like
not for stand up. You can't.
no,
Right?
you actually have to be funny.
Yeah, you have
And
to. That's
funny is
one of the most
subjective.
cutthroat businesses to be in.
Funny is subjective, right?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, I have to, Veras. So every time I've gotten my kids baptized because I feel that, you know what I mean? Like I'm not really a religious person, but like let's just bless them with some kind of God-isms, right? And it's funny because they go, okay, the parents step up, please, with the baby. All the godparents, please step up as well. Repeat after me. We will denounce the Prince of Darkness. Yes, I pronounced the Prince of Darkness. And they just talk about the devil and what we're gonna denounce of him. But I'm like, why do they have to make him sound like a rock star? Like the Prince of Darkness.
And then they like
throw Satan, bro. And you're like the devil. And you're like, all right, fuck him. Right? The
Prince they like throw the holy water with him. But then they throw the holy water at the baby, right? Denounce the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah. See, you know what I'm saying? I be using the baby to block me because that shit was just when it gets on to me. Allegedly.
Scared you to this day, Bogey, still? Or when
I've done DMT. I've done DMT and I've went everywhere. And there's some scary places, bro. And I feel like that's, you know, when you're doing DMT, 5-MeO DMT to be specific, that's that other side, bro. You're seeing the other side. You know what I mean?
Okay, which horror character scared you the most? Was it Mike Myers, Jason, or Freddy?
No, none of them. It was like The Exorcist because she was possessed by a demon or the devil or whoever she, you know what I mean? Like that shit scared me because I was raised Catholic. Like I still rock rosaries till this day. You know what I mean? It's more like fashion now, but also like if you ask me what I think of Jesus, I think he's a mushroom. So you know what I mean? Like it's like awesome that I rock this. How many times have you seen Jesus depicted as a mushroom?
Never.
What?
I never heard of that till you just mentioned it now.
Okay. John Marco Allegro, I think his name. I might be slaughtering his name. The book is called The Sacred Mushroom and the Cross. It's a book that, and he was a philosopher / a paleontologist / whatever the fuck. He was a super scholar and everything. He could decode ancient Sumerian text. So he was part of a crew that was hand selected. He was one of like 12, I think. It was hand selected to diagnose the Dead Sea Scrolls. So they find the Dead Sea Scrolls, right? And then before they find the Dead Sea Scrolls, we already have hella fucking hundreds of years of the Bible. So here they find the Dead Sea Scrolls, and this is like the fucking hard text, like the rough draft of the Old Testament. You know what I mean? Or the New Testament. I'm sorry. It's like the rough draft of the New Testament. So they find this, and but it's in Sumerian. And when he decodes it, everybody uniform, like all 11 other motherfuckers, they like uniform. Oh, it's the New Testament. Jesus, it's the story of Jesus, and this and that. And he goes, yeah, it's about these Jewish cats, these Hebrew cats, and they're hiding the fact that Jesus was a mushroom, and you know what I'm saying? He was a healer, right? But you know, Jesus was the code name. And if you look at it, you can Google right now. I know you can do it on the side. Google mushroom Jesus images. You'll see all over the world cathedrals where there's images of Jesus depicted as a mushroom.
Now, speaking of crazy worlds,
and they fucking killed this dude. This dude ended up they found him dead as fuck. You know what I mean? And the book was like released and then republished and re-released in probably the last 10 years. And that's when I came across it. It's a pretty crazy theory. You know what I mean? You know, ask me something. Ask me anything.
Was Ricky Williams really in your place?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It wasn't weird. I just tuned in. I see Ricky Williams and I see Bogus.
Yeah, still random
guy. They almost looked similar. I go, wait a minute. I had to go back and stuff. And then Ricky,
You know,
was
it's funny
back
too,
on,
is
and then when he
because
disappeared, I go, was I seeing things?
even when he left, right, he had text me. He's like, you know, it's real when I could just pull up, right?
So does he live by you now or what?
He's like an hour. He's well, that day with no traffic, he's an hour away from me. But there's crazy traffic, like for like a 6-hour span out here. Like, you know, when you're because there's only like about like 3 like highways for real, like main joints and everything else like connects to it. So it's like, you know, when it's like 9 o'clock to like 3 o'clock, there's little pockets you got to start moving. You know what I mean? During the weekdays. So the first time he came to my house was like an hour and 45-minute drive. You know what I mean? Then the next, because of traffic and whatnot. Then he had some business around my area to somebody else. So he had just hit me like, oh shit, bro. Like, I'm in your hood, bro. You know what I mean? Because he had just came to my crib the week prior to that. So he literally pulled up. We're doing a podcast. Listen, I'm not gonna front like he just pulled up out of nowhere. He did text me and say, "Hey, I'm outside. Are you home?" You know what I mean?
Well, they're pretty much the same
I didn't
thing.
see that
What are you
text,
talking
and he
about?
walks up
What is
because
that?
I have my garage open. He saw me. You know what I mean? Because I'm in
Yeah,
here
but
doing
that
Loki,
is him
like,
just popping up then. That's true.
yeah, you know, he just popped up. You know what I mean?
So where did you move from? Where did you live before? I thought you lived in
I
San
live in
Jose.
the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? I was in South Bay, San Jose. Now I'm in Elk Grove, California, which is Sacramento County, which
So
is
you moved southeast or you moved north from where you
bro,
were?
listen, don't confuse me, bro.
Well, I'm trying to get the picture.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. You know what's funny is I said don't confuse me because I'm trying to put geographically. Like I am still Northern Cali. Just trying to think where on. I'm in the Valley now. You know, there's the Valley, LA.
Yeah.
Up here, and there's how about this? There's a valley, and there's like Bakersfield, like Fresno. These are all various like desert area valleys type of joints. You know what I mean? Then you get to the Bay Area. It's like it's like an oasis, basically, if you think about Cali in general, right? Right. And then you go up further northeast-ish, right? Then it's the valley, like Sacramento, you know, Sacramento, Tracy, Stockton, Modesto.
Oh, those places. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, for sure.
That's where you're at.
And I'm in one of the new pockets. Like it's been around for how long? Elk Grove. But like when you get off the exit, it has a joint 179,000 people, right? And that trips me out because I come from a place that's a million plus. So like when motherfuckers ask me, how is it out there, bro? What's it like? I say, it's really nice. Yeah, pray tell. Bro, they open the doors out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like little shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm from a place where there's a bunch of people desensitized to people. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's actually the cool difference. I got to shout out my 5th grade teacher. I hope he's still alive. His name was Mr. Majors. And when I was in the 5th grade, I was probably, it was like 84, 95. I was like 11. And this dude, we raised silkworms.
Really?
Yes. That was
he's getting his silk out of it?
In the beginning of the year, right? And you know what's crazy? Is years later, I found out that he got popped for running an illegal silkworm operation.
Oh shit!
And Bogey, you were at the beginning of it.
I was at the beginning of it.
You helped raise these worms.
Bro, I actually used to wear those silk shirts.
What did he call his business? Did he call it I Got Worms?
It was like called Mr. Major's Silk Business. It was right in our face. Shout out to my man Mark Majors.
Farm in his living room.
No, that's what
Millbrook. Hold on. There's a bunch. I'm about to hit you with a bunch of alliterations. Millbrook Elementary School. His name was Mark Majors.
So funny.
Hey, that's why I fucking love the Zohan. Hey, listen to this. Our man Hustler has never seen Meet the Zohan.
No.
We need to watch it because you just touched on the 1,000-year war between the Palestinians and the Israelis. This is what that movie is based on. And it's fucking stupid hilarious. It's actually if Big Dumb Movie was like doing 2000s, that would be in there, bro.
I mean, that one was so dumb that I just didn't even want to see it. I thought the whole thing is
super
about him
dumb.
making fun of America.
Oh my god, you'll love it. It's dumb.
Was that Sandler?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was way off Sandler at that point. Super dumb.
Yeah, listen, give him a chance on the Zohan. It's so stupid.
Oh, okay. No, I mixed up what
it's stupid as fuck, bro. You guys will love it, bro.
I remember seeing some of it. Yeah, where he's the hairdresser or whatever.
Oh my god.
Something like that, right? He's a hairdresser or something.
I would destroy you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many quotable things. That's okay. Can we say this?
We're doing the bonus content right now.
Yeah, we're doing the bonus content now.
Yeah.
Can we say this? When it comes to movies, everything's subjective. Is it good? Is it bad? Whatever. If it's quotable, is that not make it great? And that great is subjective, but if it's quotable, it's like math.
A lot of things
math is not arguable. If it's quotable, is that not arguable?
Well, hold on, but there's some things that are quotable, but like, okay, the reason why everyone loves the scene that Nelly's in and Paid in Full is because it's
B.
But we've referenced that on our show like dozens of times, long before we ever even talked about it.
Just saying, no, blood. I mean,
I don't really hear you reference. I don't really hear you quoting the Zohan on a normal basis
because you never watched it. So then I would be laughing on my own. You know what I mean? Have you noticed that? Is that like I have a bazillion
references? Like that's never happened.
But if you can never, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though, like. If it's not so, I'm surprised you're not on the Zohan. It's so dumb. It's terrible. You'll love it.
I think
it's fucking terrible. You'll love it.
When Adam Sandler starts going down the rom-com,
he's Israeli. Is he not? This is almost like going back to his roots. It's an Israel. Okay, let me paint the picture. It's an Israeli superhero, right? He's an Israeli superhero. And he's warring against Palestine and their super villain. And he always defeats him. And he defeats him so much that he is popular, bro. Like he's popping. He's fucking all the bitches. He's butt naked on the beach all the time. Fucking bitches. This is what he does. And then he fakes his own death because he can't stand being this hero. I want to be a hairdresser. I want to cut hair. That's his dream.
I can't relate. I can't relate.
Watch it, bro.
It sounds like a nothing burger.
Listen,
when Adam Sandler starts, I mean, I guess
Zohan is stupid as
not Big Daddy, but I don't like all those, like little Nicky's, like everything, like around Little Nicky, and kind of after that, it was like I don't know.
Yeah, dude, way done with that.
Little Nicky, that shit was whack. Spanglish, fuck Spanglish. I didn't fuck none of it.
Pixels, blended, all of it.
But that was why. That was why I didn't really fuck with
the Zohan.
Too many of those misses around the time when I was into movies like
you made me watch Bill and Ted's Bogus. Hold on. You made me watch Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure. You need to watch. Okay, here's a duo.
That's for shame right there. You do not.
I just want to say something. Here's a duo. Here's a 90s duo that'll beat the fuck out of Bill and Ted. Wayne and Garth. Give me a ding.
Okay, Wayne, that's a good one. Wayne and Garth.
I like them, but they're not going to overtake Bill and Ted though. They're not. Even if they do have some cool parts.
Are you playing that? Or is that Bogus?
No, that's me.
How'd you pick that track up so quick?
He had that one in the chamber, ready to go. You know.
Yeah, we'll give them the hat tip. They always. I mean, of course, they deserve a hat tip, but yeah, because Bill and Ted, 2 good movies. Wayne's World, 1 good movie. I mean, that's what it boils down to. And I know
They had Wayne's World too, didn't they?
Yeah, but I said 1 good movie. And I know Bogey hates the second one too, so he'd agree with me there. But it's pretty much
Ken and Ryu will beat the fuck out of Bill and Ted.
From the Street Fighter movie?
Cheech and Chong will whoop the shit out of them.
You know, Miklo was Ken in Street Fighter.
Put that on.
Didn't know that.
No fucking way.
In the 1994 Van Damme Street Fighter movie.
Oh my God, that was really him?
Miklo's in there, bro.
That's tight.
Wow, give him a fucking triple ding.
That's really like the only reason why I might want to go see that, because I do not I don't remember that movie at all. I saw it like once and I was like, never again.
It was terrible. Don't ever watch it again. Okay.
It's kind of funny.
You know what's funny about it? It's I'm a Street Fighter head, so I actually, I hate that game. I hate that movie.
Yeah, it was not good. Not good at all.
Okay, now. Oh, did I already give it the 6.9 rating?
Yep, you did.
Okay.
69 dudes.
Do you remember that show?
Step by Step.
Yeah.
The second time around.
Yeah, they're out there at Wally World.
I do.
Yep. AKA Six Flags.
You know how many people died on that roller coaster? It was made of wood, bro.
Which one?
I'm just saying.
Well, that was the wood.
I'm so terrified of wood.
Come on, man.
I'm terrified of wood roller coasters.
The wooden roller coaster.
I ride them and I feel like the man.
I went on one time when on wooden roller coaster. I got beat up. My knees got beat up.
I'm telling
you. It was very uncomfortable.
See? Exhibit A.
But watching it, watching the old footage of wooden roller coasters, they look like a lot of fun. You go on one, they're not.
I'm pretty bougie, man. I'll wait in line for 4 hours. Hold on. Is this regulation wood? No, I'm not riding it.
Wooden roller coasters, man.
They're really rickety too.
Yeah, too rickety for me.
Well, they actually redid that
crickety. One. And crickety. Is that a word? You hear cricking? Whoa, bro. That's almost like why you ride it, right? Because if you survive, like, dude, I almost died. Like,
that's why I go on like carnival rides. It's because there's an actual threat of death that's present when you go on them.
Carnival rides? Oh, on the like the Midway, or you mean like the?
Hey, you ever ride that spaceship one where you
carnival? Is it the ship or?
Hey, the spinning one,
the big one.
That movie like this on the wall.
Fuck those ones.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Is I'll be on the wall, right? Like and then I try to move.
The Gravitron.
Yeah, right. I'm like this, right there. I move. Oh fuck! Fuck! I should have moved. Now I'm stuck like this.
That's just
it was real, bro.
That particular ride, a friend of mine was on it. He said this guy threw up on it, and it went off. It went on his face like this, and then he was plastered because of the force. It just smeared all over it. It went on beside him too.
Yeah, the yak started whooping him up, huh?
They get the big chief, the chewing tobacco right before they go on, like Sandlot.
Yeah.
The big chew, you said?
Hold on.
Big chew.
In the Sandlot, give me the ding.
Good stuff.
It was a different ride that they went on, but same premise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Prom child as well.
Big ride just
give
going.
Me a triple ding. Fuck that. Let me get one of those.
Oh man.
We could just be the references podcast. We'll just reference stuff. Like
yeah.
But yeah, I hate those spinny rides. Fuck those spinny carnival rides.
So I'm all about it.
I'm cool with the spinny one.
San Antonio said the wood coaster was called the Rattler.
They named it the Rattler.
Yeah.
Like, this will fuck you up. Like, we're just gonna tell you
You
straight
might
up.
die.
This one's gonna sting.
You gotta sign the waiver for that one.
It's like in Rocko's Modern Life. That one's called like the nosebleed, right?
Oh shit! Oh, give him a ding.
The nosebleed.
Fucking A, bro. Yeah, because fucking the turtle, what's his name? Get ready for Filbert. Yes. This motherfucker's nose was bleeding like a cokehead all the time. Don't let him get no elevations. This roller coaster was in space, bro.
It went to space.
Bogey, I'll tell you another one. I was on on the zipper. I was watching my friend. He was on the zipper. Another friend story. You know, have you seen the zipper?
Yeah, that thing
Yes.
fucked you up.
And it got stuck. And once again,
No fucking way.
someone threw up and went through their cage into the next cage. And drifted. They're yelling, it's dripping out of it.
This is horrible.
That's another reason why you can't ride those rides.
That's when I become a murderer.
Anyone around you also.
I'm gonna murder people.
Yeah, right. That's all that acid. The acid's going through your clothes and stuff, Bogey.
Ugh. And you know what's crazy about that too is like when you yak on those rides, like any kind of forced yak, right? Whether it's psychological or it's physical, because your body will physically eject something that's not supposed to be in there. So based on fear, when you yak or any forced yak, your NS is coming up, bro.
Yep.
Your teeth is all fucked up, everything. This cinch. You know what I'm saying? If
and
I was a
projectile, it's like
yes, bro.
Style.
Like our stomach, our intestines are lined with some kind of coating because this joint, our ancestors, bro, will burn through like everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like
they have 2.3 pH or something like that, or 3.2.
Damn, bro. You know what's crazy? If I'm ever, like in Saw, right? When the movie Saw. Or like the series.
My boy was in Saw. He was in the 2, 3, and 4. We should. I'm gonna see if he'll come on. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, bring him on, bro. Call him right now. I know him. Tell me. You know what? He won't pick up. He owes me money.
You never know.
Don't tell him I'm here.
Picture shit. This ain't a dream, we really live this shit. Don't intervene, yo, we with this shit. That's where the most high, we